Okay, Oregon, what is up with this 90-degree weather? It is mid-September. We need to knock it off. I'm over it. I'm ready for fall. I'm a cool weather person. Not this. This is freaking hot. At least I'm not them over there playing football out in this, because this is terrible. But tomorrow, my son has a football game up in Salem, Oregon, and it's supposed to be like in the low 90s, low to mid 90s or something like that tomorrow. So that's going to be miserable. But fortunately, his game doesn't start until like 7 p.m. So it won't be too bad by then. But yuck. I don't like this weather. But I guess enjoy the beautiful weather while it lasts. Normally I drink venti coffees. So seeing this cute little itty bitty drink, it's cute. It's really small. And I'm probably going to regret drinking this come bedtime here in a couple hours. But it sounded good. It's tasting amazing. And I'm freaking tired. Today is Friday Eve. So hope you guys all had a great week this week. We haven't had a whole lot happening this week aside from football. I mean, that's just what consumes my life at this moment in time. Tried to bring Asha, our puppy. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've announced that we have a puppy on here. Anyway, we have a puppy. Actually, yeah, I have. I don't know who I am today. I've actually, I think, had her in some of my videos. Anyway, Asha, our puppy, I tried to bring her here to go walk around and get used to the children and the noise and just simply being around people. And she poops when she's nervous, and she pooped 4 times, so I took her home. 4 times within not even 10 minutes. So she was terrified, took her home. We're gonna have to work on that. I think I'm gonna ask her vet what the heck to do about it to make things easier on her, because I want her to be exposed to people and noise in cars and just, you know, be able to tolerate ruckus when she's not in the safety or quietness of her home. It's already hard enough to get her in the car to go on drives. She hates going on walks, but I still make her go all the time. So whatever, work in progress. I don't know. Talk to her vet, see what we can come up with. Make it work. Anyway, I think I'm gonna drink this coffee real quick. I just snacked on a Nature Valley biscuits with almond butter. These are like my favorite little snacks. They're not too bad. I don't count calories, don't care about calories. If I cared about calories, well, you know. But anyway, I think I'm gonna finish snacking on that. Maybe read my book, finish my coffee, and just kind of relax for a little bit until it's time to go home and do the normal house things, take the garbage out, feed people. Mom life. Anyway, hope you guys had a wonderful week. Hope you guys have something fun planned this weekend. It's almost time for all the fall festivities. I love our little farms. Where the city that I live in is surrounded by a bunch of small communities with a bunch of farms and stuff. And they usually have like corn mazes and hay rides and, you know, pumpkin patches, all the normal stuff. But anyway, usually it's a lot of fun, family stuff. So granted, my kids are getting older and could care less to do this family stuff with me. I'll go do it by myself then. Anyway, I will probably chat with you guys later. We'll see. I keep forgetting to capture footage at my son's football games because I bring my big camera and take a bunch of pictures because I want the pictures for the memories. Not that I couldn't have video for the memories, but I've gotten some pretty good pictures. So I don't know. I think photography might be my new little dabble in life. We'll see. It's been a lot of fun and I'm really enjoying doing it. So not good by any means, but practice makes perfect, I suppose. Anyway, I think that's it for now. happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. We went to the Oregon Ducks game yesterday. We left at halftime. We played Hawaii and it was just a blowout, which we expected, but it was like 88 degrees in the stadium and it was packed house. So it was hot, miserable. We didn't have any seat cushions with us, so the bleachers are pretty dang uncomfortable if you don't have any cushions, and I didn't feel like leaving my seat to go rent one because we were right in the middle of the row. And anyway, long story short, we left at halftime. It was just me and my younger two kids. It was a lot of fun though. Otherwise, the people in front of us were quite annoying as well, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm tired, but I'm here. It has been a couple of really full days and I'm exhausted. So Friday night, my son had a football game. They did super duper well. I believe the end score was 50-13. So they played really good, but we didn't get home until almost midnight. So I'm super freaking tired from that. And then we had a really long day yesterday and it was really hot. Not complaining though. That's not what this is about. Not complaining. It's been a fun weekend. I'm just exhausted. But today is Sunday and today is get that shit done kind of day. So full of house chores, but I'm hungry. So we are actually on our way. I was just gonna go to Safeway, but I think I'm gonna go to the chef store real quick because they open early at like 6 a.m. and it is currently 8 o'clock. I want to get some potatoes because I want to actually make a halfway decent breakfast. So instead of just like yesterday, we didn't have time for anything, so we had pastries for breakfast, which is fine every now and then. But I want like an actual hot, home-cooked, good breakfast. So, and I know my kids appreciate it too. So, yeah, today I made a list this morning of all the crap I want to get done in the house before the weekend's over. And so we shall see how that comes along. God, I need to like do something with these things hanging from my rear view mirror because they like to swing around and then get in the way of everything. Oh, what a naggy kind of morning. I'm sorry. I apologize, and I was going to say in advance, but it's behind the fact. Anyway, we got our coffee. I just went to Starbucks this morning because my house coffee just doesn't seem to be cutting it, so we got ourselves the big guns today. Nice white mocha. Delicious, of course, per norm. Let's head over to the chef's store, get some potatoes, go home. We have eggs and bacon and sausage and all of that at home, but I think I'm going to do like a breakfast bowl type thing. Maybe even make some gravy for the kids to put on top of it because they love homemade gravy. We'll see. We'll see what I do. That was successful. We just got done shopping at the chef store. I thought I was done and then realized that I still need to use up a lot of our apples from our apple trees at home. So we are going to run over to Walmart real quick. Because in my area, I think that'll be the cheapest place to get it. I looked to see if they, for some strange chance, had it here at the chef store, but that was not the case. So that's okay. So Walmart's like 2 miles away from where I'm at. So we will head over there and see what we can find. They did have a really good deal on bell peppers. I was gonna run to Safeway for bell peppers, but it ended up being cheaper over here. It was like $3 for, I think it was 8 in the package. So grabbed 2 packages of those because I wanted some to put in our potatoes this morning. Plus, I think sometime this week, maybe I'll do a couple, maybe 2 or 3 freezer meals. One we'll eat for dinner though, and then the other ones we'll put in the freezer. But do some stuffed peppers. So we have some ground beef in the freezer. So I think that'll work, and it'll make for an easy meal night since we have sports every single freaking day of the week, it seems. But yeah, so let's head over to Walmart real quick and see if we can get some gel to make apple pie filling. And yeah, let's use up some of those apples and make some apple pie filling. Success. Okay, let's go home, make some breakfast, and work through some of those apples. I just went to Walmart and was able to get some of the Sure Gel stuff that I needed to make apple pie filling. So, and all they had left was these giant, what they called value packs. Whatever that means. I don't usually, when I make jams and jellies at home, I don't ever put pectin in it, so I'm not used to having to put pectin or anything to help gel anything, because I usually just cook it down until it turns into the consistency that I want. But here we are. We're gonna work with some Sure Gel today, and I picked up lemon juice at the restaurant store, so we should be set. Hopefully bust through some of these apples and make some apple pie filling for fall, which will be delish. Yeah, let's go make some breakfast.